Another side of the effect of the pandemic is the cancellation of Pride celebrations across the country. But could it be time for Pride to completely go digital? A piece in Forbes says that embracing virtual events, Pride can be even more accessible and inclusive. Cheri, how do you feel about Pride going online this year?
Well, first of all, it's a loss. I mean, we all love to dance and celebrate in person, carry banners, march, party. That bit is lost. But I think what has been gained is outreach, global outreach. Just think about it in the past. I mean, there are some 73 jurisdictions in the world where homosexuality of various degrees and various forms are illegal. There are still 12 countries where it's punishable by death. So in those countries, folk who would normally be watching live Pride and people having fun somewhere else and being able to be out and in the streets without fear of recrimination can now be with them online. So I think there's that, and that's profound, and hopefully that will have a profound effect on lawmakers in those countries. I mean, that's the hope. But again, it's broader in reach. But I would be remiss if I didn't say back home it feels like a loss. We all want to dance and sing in the streets.
I know, we're missing our dancing, but you're right. There's a lot of good that's coming out of it. What do you think, Kiley?
Well, this time also, I mean, through the difficulty, through the hardship, through the struggle, it is bringing to surface so many other things to contemplate and so many other things to think about. And what I'm seeing is people, in a sense, being forced to be creative with a lot of different endeavors. But the fact that people are finding connection more online to celebrate Pride, to celebrate each other, really reflects a direction I hope that we can continue going forward. Obviously, being in person, celebrating together, being in community with each other is so great and such an amazing privilege to be able to do. But I think what is happening now is online spaces, virtual prides, virtual gatherings are making it more possible for people who are in remote communities or who don't live in city centers, who aren't able to go to a parade, to be able to be connected, to find that community online virtually. So it does suck that we can't, be together to march, to dance, but we are still able to be resilient and be connected. And I hope what that inspires going forward is that more people can be connected online.
Absolutely. The silver linings, right? And Vong, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Pride going fully digital this year.
Yeah, I think those are some great points, and I echo them as well. Like, I think, focusing on the bright side, I do think it's a great opportunity for queer performers to reach a broader audience. And on the audience side, I think the number one positive is increased access, because there's a lot of queer youth who wouldn't be able to enter bars or nightclubs, even if we did have Pride, and now they can watch online. Rural residents no longer have to travel to major cities to be a part of Pride, and Canadians now have the opportunity to tune in to what's happening internationally on Pride as well.
Mm-hmm.